Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Open Chat. So I see you are in here. Hello, Chairman. Good to see you. Oh, Chairman's coming on. Slowly but surely. I know how the internet is. Oh, you want to come on too,
Yeah.
Mr. Kitten? You want to say hi's? You say hi's to the people.
Neat lighting you have.
Yeah, those are the lights that I did a couple of weeks ago. I had to
Huh.
get up behind all the furniture and move it into the middle of the room, then move it back, but I got it done.
Huh.
But yeah, like before our chat, I had another idiot decide I'm going to enter the actually autistic hashtag and start shit.
Really?
The universe isn't even a word.
Who who was this fool?
I don't even know. I'm just like, well, that's another level, stupid. Oh my god, Miss Chloe! Chloe!
Hi.
Nice to see
Heads
you.
up. Hi. Yeah. Uh, it feels though I've got a lot of fucking explaining to do. Um, yeah, my life has been really fucking shit as of late. I've been trying not to go insane because of the job center, which in turn, like I've lost family members over the past couple of weeks, and basically my whole world's crashing and burning, and I've been dealing with PTSD for the past couple of months.
I'm
That
sorry,
really
Miss
sucks.
Chloe.
That must really suck.
Hi, Sean B.
Hi, Sean. Honestly, I've been trying to deal with everything, and it's just a matter of like, have time to hide, just don't do anything.
Are they still being absolute ableist shits at your job center?
Yep. Also, I ran into my old teacher. Her name, I'm gonna call her out, and I can call her out. Her name's Rachel Cotty. She was an ableist piece of fucking shit in my school.
Put her name in the chat so I can look it up. I'll make her life hell.
Oh, don't. Like I found out she lives in my town,
Oh.
so I can make her life a living hell.
Look,
She
it's
want
the
to fight me, I'm a fight her. Because
Oh shit.
honestly,
Chloe, go to the hardware store. Pick up some of that powdered chalk they used to make lines on wood and shit. Send that to her in an envelope. That shit never comes off.
oh, the best one is it's because I know that she lives quite like I know she lives nearby because I ran into her right near my corner shop that I go and buy my morning monsters. So I know that at least she lives around my estate. At the very least, she lives near my estate. Nobody stalked me though, by the way.
That's good. Yeah, you don't need that. I deal with that. It's not fun. I'm still
Also,
not.
hi.
Look at your makeup!
I've got nothing on. Swear down. Like
Oh,
nothing on.
wow. You look great.
It's called skincare and just relaxing and keeping hydrated.
What's relaxing?
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
But,
that's right. I can't afford it.
but I've been trying my hardest to keep myself together. So that's why I look a little bit better for the wear, shall we say.
Well, Agape's court case got pushed off another month.
That's
Not
bad.
another month. It's getting pushed till next summer. They're trying to make people forget.
But we never will forget.
Yeah, I got a long memory, and for God's sake, I've fought the JRC now for 14 goddamn years. If that doesn't say I'm not going anywhere. And I live here. I live here where this place exists. I'm like, fuckers, I know you. I've worked with you on other shit. Are you really going to sit there and try and tell me this is not another JRC?
Hey,
Like-
Tiffany,
These people know.
I got something cool to show you.
Oh, go for it.
Check this out.
Oh, that's a new blade.
That's kind of cool. That shit is illegal in the UK. Just to clarify, guys.
Yep. Yeah, most.
Alright, I'm going to turn the bigger light on. I'm getting to where I can't see. And Miss Chloe, you can't see him, but the cat is here.
I see him.
Oh, I've been subjected to the torture that is Fairy Tale of New York now.
I'm trying to.
Correction, actually, me and my partner like it.
Shane's been sick. You know, his wife follows me on Twitter, and he's been in the hospital.
Hey, Tiffany. Is the cat behind you?
You know, the cat is right in front of me. He likes to sit here on the corner of the couch and listen to you all talk. This is his spot during open chat. He likes to sit here and get petted and purr.
Nice. I thought he was behind you.
And if one of you all gets upset, you'll see his face like pop up, and you'll see like maybe part of his butt because the way my computer is.
He has a strange thing of mooning me if I'm upset. He has a strange habit of mooning me if I'm upset.
But in a weird way, you giggle, so it kind of works.
For real? The cat does that?
Cat
By
moons me.
accident. He's trying to turn around, and this is. That's okay. Church just looks at her like, yes, and.
Honestly, that cat. Can we just point out her fucking eyeliner though?
No, she, like, all of us have to give up the eyeliner game. We'll never have it as good as that cat.
Although I did look really, really nice with the makeup that I did today. So what you're seeing right now is just I've taken all the makeup off.
Hey, Tiffany.
I'll see-
Good.
Hey, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I'll see if I can send it to you.
I played a prank on my ableist boss at work the other day.
Oh, what you do?
Ooh.
They told me to get all the small boards that were by a cart by a saw. So I just got all the fucking small boards I found and just lined them up. Big ass fucking stack, and I tied some of them together so when I picked them up, they'd all fucking fall.
And be like, what? What? I'm autistic. I'm very literal. You said get all the
Yeah.
small boards.
Yeah,
I'm a
But they-
smart ass. I'd pull it. I'd do it.
I did that before too, and they told me to burn a bunch of shit. That time they were pissed. And the ableist supervisor got it
I
right
have
out.
sent you a picture, Tiffany, of me.
Yeah,
Earlier.
I'll take a look later. So, get this. So, it's kind of gone viral on Twitter. So, a Make-A-Wish kid got Johnny to help him by making a video for his YouTube channel because he wants to hit over 100K subs for his dying wish because terminal heart issues. And it's a channel about the importance of organ donation. And all the people are like, but he's appearing drunk. I'm like, he's coming on there as Jack Sparrow. Do you not watch Pirates? Jack is blitzed off his ass 24/7.
Sort of like the Brits are at the moment after the fucking footy match. Woo! Blow, blow.
No, I had a lady at work from England, and everybody was heckling her during the all hands meeting. So about England, I'm like, you all don't even watch it. We literally call it soccer. You're all just being dicks. And that's coming from me.
But honestly, the fucking footy match was a thing. You had the there's like, for context, there's another block of flats, like, on the other side of the street from where I live. And you can hear that. Bearing in mind, my windows are all shut, my heating's on, my fan's going because, like, I've got heating fans because it's fucking cold in here. And all you could hear was, "God, Saka!" And then next thing you hear after France scored the goal was just, "Go motherfuckers!" And then I next thing, because I live near pubs as well. I live near 3 pubs, and they're all in the span of 5 minutes away from each other. And
I'm sorry,
then
I
you
can't say shit. Because when the Chiefs finally won the Super Bowl, like, there used to be memes and jokes that when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, it'd be the end of the world. And then we won in 2019. And then what happened in 2020? And my brother Joe made a meme that said, "This shit's not funny anymore." But yeah, this town went insane. Literally all over Missouri. There were so many fireworks that went off that they could actually see it from a satellite from NASA.
That's crazy.
laughs in British. By the way, for context on how cold it is in the UK right now, you can't see it at the moment, but like outside, it is white outside. It's not supposed to be white outside.
I saw "Welcome to My World."
It's not supposed to be white outside in the UK. She says,
Just wait until you start getting ice storms.
Laughs in
Yeah,
British.
those
We
are
have been from me like 20 times over in my lifetime. So
No, we had an awful one in 2007. It's now infamous. It's just known as the 2007 ice storm. Like, the entire state shut down. We had National Guard. Like, power was out just about everywhere.
That's bad.
Only people who did halfway decent were people who already had fucking fireplaces. Like, we'll be fine. Grab a stick from outside.
also, stoke the fire. Make sure it's fucking warm. But yeah, compared to my old place, because I think you know where I was, like, this time last year. I had a place with such shit insulation. It was so cold. Compared to this, I can actually keep a fucking room warm. And I won't freeze.
Finally.
I know. It feels weird. It's awesome, but it feels so weird.
Hey, 7Ls. Good to see ya.
Hello.
But yeah, we got a few more people who were hating on Matthew Israel. I'm happy to see that. That gave me joy. And more people that hate on that special bitch named Dr. Jessica Taylor, because one of our autistic folks, Miss Chloe, got really pissed at her. And they did a deep dive on her ass. It turns out this so-called expert for Amber has had no clinical practice. Not one. She has never met anyone and done any sessions in a clinical setting anywhere, nor does her degree give her the ability to do so. And she claimed a degree that the college that she went to doesn't even have a program for.
Huh.
And then there was my reaction.
So the degree was all fake.
This is why I say don't piss off the autistics, because if you got dirty laundry, we're going to find it.
Yep. And you'll definitely have that day.
Oh, and get it even better, she's also transphobic and doesn't believe that autism, schizophrenia, or ADHD or any of that actually exists.
Oh, we exist.
So basically, she doesn't.
everywhere.
Yeah,
so basically,
I heard
I
that
don't have
crap
to pay
too.
taxes.
An expert for AH.
Expert
I
mind.
heard that
Like,
too.
these are your
that
experts
one.
on your open letter. Should I deep dive more of them?
We
Maybe I'll
probably
get
should.
Lyric on it.
We
I'm
probably
sure they'd
should,
be
though.
up for the challenge.
All right there, Chairman.
Yeah. Hey, Wally, how you doing?
Did
If
you-
you hear a million sirens in the distance, it's Springfield. What can I tell you?
You don't want to say
Oh,
hi?
if
Very
I can
strong.
get out of here.
Come here.
It's like,
Come here, Wally.
it's going to be on my bucket list.
Come
Get
here.
the hell out of here.
I've got to somehow get into
Okay.
my hometown, bearing the doggo's cute. Bearing in mind we've experienced 3 feet of snowfall.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I want to go and see my partner tomorrow. Bearing in mind I get paid like in the next hour and a half.
Nice. Hi, Elizabeth. Good to see you, hon. If you want to come on with the rest of us, that it's up
Feel free to
in
come
the
on.
pinned tweet.
Feel free to come on, everybody.
And
It's
yes,
just-
I am happy that now I have apparently earned the right to pin tweets because that saves me from having to post the link 1,000 times in chat.
Hey,
You have learned the
Seven Tails,
magical
come on up.
ability.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hmm.
The director, Glenda Crooks herself, cussed me out after I sent her a bunch of anime porn faxes.
Well, I'm not surprised. She's an acolyte of a complete moron.
She called me and cussed her out herself.
Like, how dare you? We're helping children. If that's what you call help, put a bullet in my fucking head. Because I'd rather be shot.
Yep.
Oh.
And yeah, that's not treatment. Anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together knows that's not treatment. They want to sit there and type, but these are the
Yeah,
worst
that's not
words. Like, dude, I have mental illness that runs in my family. I've had it, my uncle, when not on his meds, run manically and jump out a fucking window trying to run away because the pooper scooper was chasing him. Okay?
Is this Uncle Mike?
No, this is my uncle. Mike's my brother,
Come
Okay.
on.
who's
What?
making more money than me right now, so that must be changed.
Come on.
YouTube,
Come
get her like monetized, for God's
Here,
sake.
come on.
Get Tiffany monetized.
I would need 1,000 viewers, and like you noted a long time ago, when we're talking about real shit, most people can't be bothered. They'd rather listen to a blonde bitch sit there and lie. Yeah, I'm still salty. We got real victims. We've got victims, people who are literally targeted as disabled people of color to be put on a torture device. Oh, but we must save AH. Nobody's saving AH. Not even AH.
The only thing AH is doing is destroying herself.
Come
And
here.
it just keeps
Digging
getting
the hole deeper.
Come here.
I mean, for the love of
What?
God, what are the incidents where he was talking about how he was hiding raw meat and then there was mashed potatoes and a bird flew through the window? Like, woman, what the fuck were you on when you came up with this?
Oh my
Probably
god, it's a
all
beagle.
sorts of shit.
I need the
She's
doggo.
probably on all sorts.
Wally, say hi.
He's your puppy,
Wally,
dear.
say hi.
I need the
He's
doggo.
like, I'm a little tired.
No. No.
Oh, speaking of, I
Oh,
Yeah,
Miss
he's just a
Chloe.
big baby.
sad news.
He's just a big baby.
My mom's dog, Miss Emma, she passed away.
That's unfortunate.
She was a good puppy, but she
What
had
happened to her?
pneumonia, and then she started refusing to eat. And she
That's
just,
bad.
yeah. So they had to put her to sleep.
Normally that means that they know that it's their time to go. And from the
Yeah,
picture that you sent me, it did seem like she was an old dog.
Yeah, she was an older puppy.
Also, I saw the chat and Liz is backstage. Elizabeth.
Oh.
Oh, No, if
Elizabeth
she is, I'm not seeing her.
Maybe she hopped off.
Literally,
I
it
don't
just was in the chat 2 minutes ago, so I'm not sure if she's still watching.
If you're
Uh,
still here, Elizabeth, please pop up again. I am technically challenged.
yeah, she said something in the chat at 6:08, so she was in there 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Also, I'm sitting like in my bedroom because this is kind of the warmest room in the house at the moment. I'm cold. I'm a cold bean.
Okay, so now I got her. Okay, now I can see everything. Good.
I have a big sliding glass door right here. I'm freezing my butt off.
I also have a big sliding glass door. And yeah,
I
it
just
gets
have broken blinds in my kitchen. I've got no blinds in the bathroom, and I've got a window in my living room that's too fucking big.
No blinds in the bathroom. That's bad. You should put tape or something over
Hello,
the window.
hon. We're here. If you want to try to come in again, I'm so sorry. I just didn't see you, hon. I'm slightly technically challenged. If she pops up again, you all tell me. Oh, is this? Let me see. Will it let me scroll down?
I'm
Yes.
here.
Hello.
Yay!
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. It's me.
All right, everyone. This is Elizabeth
Hello.
P. She follows me on Twitter, and she helps share a lot of stuff about Agape, Judge Rotenberg Center, and of
Yep.
course, she's a huge Johnny fan. Miss Elizabeth, this is Miss Chloe.
Hello. Hi, Chloe.
Hi,
And-
I'm the legend. That is Miss Chloe.
Hello.
And then there's Aspie Chan and the chairman
With the doggo.
Hello.
Mhm.
and the puppers.
That's a cute doggy.
Hi.
Hello.
I
Yeah.
hear your accent. It reminds me a lot of my stepmom, Elizabeth. Did you grow up anywhere near New York?
Yes, Long Island. I grew up in Long Island. I miss it.
Huh.
I knew there was a reason.
Yes.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
I am British. I am from Essex. If I do say something that you don't understand, I'm pretty sure Tiffany can decipher.
Okay. That's fine.
It's only because I spent some time there but was too stupid to stay there. And I
No.
came in here to this hellhole. Yeah, I went.
The UK's not getting any better, sweetie.
It's still not like, at least you don't have like one of your local governors has control of your militia. My governor has control.
Everybody here wants guns. My governor is a complete moron. I hate him. He loves guns. He wants everybody to have guns. It's like, just shoot everybody. It's so stupid.
It's so stupid American, it physically hurts.
I know.
Hold on. Oh, look! Looks like my fox just walked out the front door. For the guns part.
Okay, that was good. Good don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard about your governor, and that is in the same state that the Uvalde shooting took place, where all the kids died.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And where was he? He was at a powwow. He was at a freaking powwow. It's ridiculous. I can't stand him. I can't believe he won again.
Welcome
I didn't want him to win.
Well, you now live in
It's
the
so
South.
stupid.
Welcome to the South and the
I can't wait
Midwest.
to get out of here.
Yeah, we're full of rednecks, uber
Yep.
Christian, and completely brain dead minions that follow
Yep.
them.
Yep. And they think, it's like they think they know everything about everybody. This is who you have to be. We don't like these kinds of people. It's like, what? Go away. I don't have time for that crap.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, I never had a drag queen walk up to me and say that they don't think that people like me should exist. Oh, did?
Yeah.
Right. I forgot who it was. I think it was Lauren Boebert. She said, "Oh, you shouldn't go to the drag shows. You should take your kids to church." I was like, no, I'd rather be with the drag queens than go to church. Like, I'd rather be with the drag queens. They're
How
fun.
about we stop telling other people what to do with their own fucking kids?
Exactly.
Can that be a
Right. I agree. They're
Guys,
always
let's
telling
talk
people
about
what to
the
do.
America
It's
you're
just-
talking about. Republican run, right? My ass
Right.
at 11 years old was at a
They
fucking
don't give
bar
a damn about
with my
anybody.
grandparents participating in a kids costume contest. Granted, it was one of the veteran bars, granted. But still, my point remains. We weren't protected and fucking sheltered. We saw Bugs Bunny dress and drag. For fuck's sake.
Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I love that.
We all watched Mrs. Doubtfire when I was a kid.
Right. I love that movie.
Help is on the
And
We
we
lost a couple.
who's the guy? Oh God, I can see his face in my mind, but I can't think of his name. He was Tootie. You know, he Tootie, the movie.
Yes, I know the
What's
movie.
his name?
Hoffman.
Right, he was dressed like a woman. That other movie, Some Like It Hot. Not Bob Hope. Jack Lemmon. He dressed like a woman, and that was way before. Him and his the two guys dressed like women. So I don't get it. It's like, if it was okay then, why can't it be okay now?
Martin Lawrence in his show Martin in the 90s.
Dustin Hoffman. Johnny dressed like a woman? I mean, what is it? It's so stupid. Why can't they just leave everybody alone? They're not harming anyone. They're not doing anything.
It's dumb. It's really stupid.
I mean, it is. And the drag queens, they're only there to entertain. That's their job.
Want to know something? My my healthcare aide, he doesn't believe in transgender people. He doesn't think it's possible.
Oh my God. That's stupid. That's pretty fucked up.
No,
That's
he
fucked
doesn't
up.
believe
But
people
why
can
do
do
we
both.
got to do our pronouns? Nobody said you had to do them,
Right.
Karen.
I was like,
Right.
Disrespect
yeah,
other
they
people.
exist. They exist.
It's
Just because you don't believe in it,
ridiculous.
they do
It's
exist.
really ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I mess
Yeah.
up once
God,
in a while,
that's
but it's not,
awful.
I'm not insisting that they are whatever gender they no longer are. I do it by accident. I forget. It's not malicious.
No.
No. And here's the thing. They're really bad about it here in my state. But we keep bringing up, what about the rampant pedophilia going on at your church in Agape boarding school? What about that?
Right.
Yep.
Right. What about that? It's disgusting.
Because they've been waiting for justice
It really
now
is disgusting.
almost as
They
long
deserve it.
as the people at JRC. They're going on 30 years. JRC's now going over 40.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh boy.
Last I heard,
Oh,
they're
boy.
going over 50 years.
Oh,
Going through JRC's Twitter profile, apparently.
I can't take this planet. I'm
Oh god, the
behind.
JFC's on
I am
Twitter.
Team comment. Just send the comment down at this point. Just send the comment down.
Yeah.
Can I take AH out first, please? Take her out first.
Well,
Oh,
1-800
Did you
Santas.
did you see that video that Johnny did for the little boy? I thought that was so sweet.
Oh, I got an update on that. Speaking of, there's another big person that helped retweet it out. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool! I'm so glad that he did that. That's super. I hope he gets to meet Johnny. That would be so cool. And then, of course,
Oh,
the
I
AA
guarantee you he will.
Go ahead, Chairman.
I guarantee you he will get to meet Johnny Depp and anyone else he wants to meet.
I hope so. That would be so cool. And of course, like I said, the AH stands are jumping all over it, saying, "Oh look, Johnny's drunk." I say,
No,
Captain
he's
Johnson
not. He's
is a
acting.
character.
He's
acting. He's supposed to be drunk. That's what Captain Jack is. Haven't you seen the movies?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
These people are so
Captain Jack
stupid.
he's literally blitzed off his ass 24/7.
Unlike
It's
Amber
like,
Heard,
do
who
you see
couldn't,
those pictures?
Hello.
Go ahead, Chairman.
like Amber Heard, like
Lights off.
she couldn't act her way out of a paper bag. So
No, and she's always drunk.
And they're like,
Every-
she's so beautiful. She's so
Do you see those
beautiful.
videos?
I can find
She's not
Tina
beautiful.
yeah.
Maybe.
call center right
I
now.
mean, maybe
And
once upon
yeah,
a time she was, but not now. And she's
She
drunk. Do
actually
you
looked better
see
before
those?
her sleep surgery.
And
Yeah,
you've
seen
seen
the
those
pictures, too?
videos of her at these events. She's drunk. I mean, how could you
Yeah.
show up somewhere like that? Especially
I'm
I
sorry,
heard that when she was filming
every
Aquaman.
chick who's
If
been
she
in
was
her
drunk.
20s and been in heels and been at the bars know that kind of stance. That kind of wobbling
Of
around
course.
in the heels, trying to look good.
She
and
looks
you're
like
just
she's
like,
gonna fall down.
yeah, we all.
I'm
When you have
surprised
to
she
lean
hasn't.
on your best friend and lean kind of up
Right.
against each other to stumble down the street, we all been there. I've done it.
Yep. And that's what but this is like, but you're not in a public. I mean, you're not going to a public event, with people and cameras and stuff.
I've never.
She's out
I've
there
never
with
did that.
cameras, and she's drunk.
I can say I've knocked back a couple of Long Islands during conferences. Like a
So
couple
have
of Long
I. I mean, I
Islands.
used to drink.
But I did not
But
do it when I
you're-
had to go up there and speak.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're not
I
doing it
can't
in front of
do that.
cameras.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
she's
That's
always drunk.
a disaster waiting to happen. Being drunk
I mean,
on camera.
nobody tells her, Amber, you shouldn't go out like that. You're drunk. Nobody stops her.
Do you want to stop?
Do they want her? It's right. It's like, do you want to fall down on your face and have the whole world see it? No one
Probably.
tells her. They want her. Do her people want her to embarrass herself? Is that it? Like, oh look, she's drunk. No one tells her.
This is a violent psychopath. Her team isn't telling her shit.
They should. Someone's got to tell her. She's making a fool out of herself.
The last guy
I mean,
that
you see
did.
that
well,
one with her and
Let her make a fool out of herself. The more she makes a fool out of herself, the less people support her.
except for
right.
these
But
idiot.
it's like then
freaking-
they jump on on Johnny, that he had the red cup. Oh, look, he's drinking.
No shit, he's drinking.
He's like
Okay.
way past the age of 21. What he does on his own time.
I mean,
is
I
none of
never-
his business.
Right. And he's never gone out anywhere drunk. He wouldn't show
People are
up
way into that
somewhere
man's-
drunk.
And I know you've seen my
I don't know
tweets.
what it is.
I get so
I know.
tired of
I
that
agree
shit.
with it.
If he
Me
wants
too.
to drink, my
Everybody,
God, he went through hell for 6 fucking
Right.
years. He was married to a psychopath. I say the man has earned
Right.
the right to something
Right.
fucking strong.
I don't know why people think they need to jump on him all the time.
Oh,
Go
when
do
not,
something
when
with
not-
your life.
they jumped on Rihanna and then got my hackles up. Like, they did not jump on
Right.
fucking poor Britney. Poor Britney Spears in the hell she went through and say,
Right.
to go back into her
She too was
conservative-
abused.
That
Let
I-
leave.
snapped.
That's ridiculous. She went through a lot of shit.
They threw
And it was her own family that was doing it.
Jay
I don't know how
say
people can live with
shit
themselves.
against her every single fucking day now. Every day they're using ableist attacks against her. She's not well.
They should just leave her alone.
And she's too.
I mean, she's a
disabled.
grown woman. She's not a child.
Here's what I think to those bastards. If that woman wants to strip bare ass naked and run down the fucking Vegas strip
Right.
streaking, she has earned the
Let her
right.
do it. Oh, yes. I agree. Leave her alone. She's not harming anybody. She's not harming anyone.
No.
Hey, I
Leave
just
her
got an email-
alone.
I just got an email saying
Get off her
that
back.
new criminal record update for somebody who treated me like shit in the
Shit.
past. That's pretty funny.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
They got a criminal
What did they
record.
get? What are they in trouble for?
I don't know exactly.
What record is it? Oh,
Don't know
well, Karma
exactly.
gets them. I believe that.
It's
It's
probably
my
something bad though.
horrible.
It's probably
Probably if
something
they
bad.
have a criminal record.
Speaking of films where men dressed as women, Dog Day Afternoon, and all I got to
I
say
never
to
saw
that
that
is
movie.
Attica. I know that movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why people think it's a bad thing. They're not harming anyone. I mean, did you ever see a drag queen go out and shoot someone? No.
Because we live in a social media world, so everybody thinks what everyone does is their business. We used to live in a world
Right.
where we didn't have social media, and people would just let people fucking live.
Yeah.
It's
Nowadays,
ridiculous. Leave them alone.
it's more judgmental than back in the 50s when the churches ran things. They would at
Yeah,
least
right.
leave people alone to do their own shit.
I can't stand the church. I can't stand the church. They're always throwing the Bible at people. It's like, will you stop? I hate that.
Can I tell you
That
who's the
shit is
worst?
so annoying.
It's
Who?
evangelicals. And the
Oh,
evangelicals,
yes! Those people are always throwing the Bible at people. I hate that.
and they are always projecting because they are always accusing people of the sins that they are the most guilty of. The mega churches out here, James River, all
Right.
the mega churches are protecting those bastards agape.
Right. And aren't they the ones that are always predicting doomsday? Like the whole world's gonna end, Jesus is gonna come. We're all gonna die.
Pat Robertson.
Those are the people that I can't stand it.
And it's goddamn 700.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember the 700 Club. Oh God, how could you live with yourself knowing you're spouting bullshit? Oh my God.
It's interesting to watch these churches in the internet age because
I know.
study the different religions and mythologies and histories since I was 10. And they do not follow their own dogmas. If you actually read, like, I got a Catholic catechism over here. Do you know how many of them out here who side with the evangelicals go against their own dogma? How many evangelicals go
Oh my
against
God.
the dogma of whatever branch of
Of
Christianity
course.
where they come from? It's like, actually, what it actually says is this. Yeah, I'm that autistic bitch. I use my autistic license to smear people with facts.
That's stupid. It's just like, when these people talk, I always laugh because they're always, it's like, they believe the shit that they're saying.
I'm putting this
It's
up
like,
for
are you crazy?
everybody. I'm putting this up for Chairman. This is his Discord server. Aspie-chan has a Discord server to take the Judge Rotenberg Center off of social media. If you have that link, put it in the chat, Aspie-chan, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, I'll get that. It's attached to the petition link too.
I would, but if I started a Discord server, I would never even get the few minutes of peace that I managed to sneak in there.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
I told all
I don't
these
like
people
Discord.
after that Donnie case that I had a million other things that I was working on and a part of, and yeah. There's a lot going on in the disabled world that a lot of people don't even notice because they're too busy simping for that blonde.
I don't know why people listen to her. Why do people think that it's so right for her to be abusive? That it's so right for her to say these things and
There we go. The Discord
abuse
server's
people?
back in.
Because she's a woman and he's neurodiverse. And that's just how it is in our world, Elizabeth. This is what.
But she's abused other people besides him. It wasn't like he wasn't the first person she was abusing. She abused her own sister.
Do you know how many of us have been falsely accused? How many of us won't go to get justice because we know for a fact they will use our autism against us? I'm one of those individuals.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
One of the last
I don't like that stuff.
That I had of my dad. My dad passed in 2009. I had to leave my clothes. I had to leave my flute that my mom worked her ass off to pay for. A lot of things. And I just had to let it go. I didn't get to have my day in court. It's part of a far larger problem what he went through. Yes, part of it was because he was a man, but there's another part of it. You dig into these, like look at Dr. Jessica Taylor. What did she say?
Autism that idiot.
ADHD doesn't exist.
She's an ass. And she calls herself a doctor.
They try to use feminism, but when you dig, like Aspie-chan and I, we dig. We're diggers. And we'll get these people to talk. And it all comes down to the same thing every single time. Well, they're weird. And we'll start listing off neurodiverse traits one right after the other. After an ableist slur and then a block. Every time. Every time.
Yep. It's ridiculous. I wish they would shut up. I wish they would just go away, these people.
Definitely.
I don't know who they think they're fooling.
Sometimes people flood my email too.
Oh, I'm not surprised. They've tried to fuck with me.
With nasty stuff.
One of these survivors of Agape has told me that he's literally had the FBI called on him.
That's fucked up.
What? Damn.
Why?
I've had the FBI call to me, but that's from a long time ago.
Because he was talking about doing a protest at the doors of Agape.
Hey, Tiffany.
Oh,
And for that, they
that's-
had to call the
they have
police
the
on
right to
him?
assembly.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous.
What you saying, Aspie? Go ahead.
That's
I have
fucked up.
some information to send you.
Okay.
You have the right to assembly, so,
Right. You have the right to protest.
yeah. So, they want to throw the,
That's
the-
ridiculous.
All right. I am putting Aspie Chan's Discord server into the comments. And literally, you had a dentist said he was going to restrain you because you're autistic?
What?
That's ridiculous. I would sue.
Yeah. I'm a sue happy bitch.
That's
It's like,
terrible.
I kept waiting for AH to put my email up there. I'm like, I could call my lawyers like that. Please do it. Please do the thing. But yeah, abuse by proxy. Yep. Yep, it's all the same thing, folks. And I know a lot of people, when I talk about during the trial, didn't see it until a few of mine, like Aspie Chan, started coming into the comments to some of these bigger channels. And then they still wouldn't listen until I got off my lunch break with the trial playing behind me. And I got on there and started listing all the ableist shit. Oh, okay, Tiffany Expert is confirming. I'm like, yes, when we tell you it's ableist bullshit, whether it's me, Aspie Chan, Chloe, or one of the other people, it's happening. We live with this shit on the daily. Or Chairman, when you say it, or when Rose tells you. But anyways, let's talk about some more of the pleasant stuff. So The Rock helped share that little boy's channel, which gave me joy. I shared it.
That was so sweet. So did I.
We've got
I think
Lyric
that's
once
wonderful.
again going toe-to-toe with Autism Speaks. Because that's what they do. They are going toe-to-toe with them over ABA.
Good.
And, of course, Lyric is also spreading around all their shit back from the 2013s when they were pushing that, the vaccines didn't do shit.
Oh, yes. Yo, I hate that. That's so stupid.
Aspie Chan, Chairman, I literally went on Les's channel one time, and I did a show with her. And one of them came into the stream, but I heard it was caused by the MMR vaccine. I'm like, no. Asperger's syndrome became a part of the DSM-4 in 1994. All of a sudden, you had an influx of new people being diagnosed with autism. These two things are not a coincidence. As more people who are quote-unquote high-functioning, you should see me on a bad day. They'll think high-functioning. High-functioning my ass. But, yeah, when you see that, and the numbers, you begin to understand. The more awareness, the more diagnoses. It's not rocket science. It's not, but the MMR. Like, I bet you. If we had...
Yeah, that was always... People always blame that. Any kind of vaccine. It's like, oh, don't vaccinate your child. It's like, what, do you want them to get sick?
Yeah, no.
It's ridiculous.
I got my jabs.
It's like nobody wants to be sick.
I went and got my jabs, and yeah, I couldn't
So
even
did I.
afford the jabs, but I still got them.
Good for you. Because you know you want to protect yourself. You don't want to be sick. Nobody
No,
wants to be sick.
I mean, I work from home these days, which is a good thing considering now they have a killer strain of strep out, and I do call center work. Call centers are cesspools for disease. Oh my God.
Yep.
The COVID spread through the call centers out here like
Wow.
Moses parting the Red Sea. Like, the.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hmm.
I work in a pretty filthy industrial shop sort of thing. It's a factory, yeah. So people get sick a lot too there, which isn't very good.
No.
We get good.
And then they're
at
worried about having the masks in school. They're worried about kids having the masks.
Oh,
we
my
don't got.
governor
We don't wear
lost his
masks
shit.
at work.
Hmm.
We don't wear masks.
It's
People don't even wear gloves.
our governor here in Texas. He's like, you can't mask the kids. You can't do that. Like, what do you want them to do? You want them to get sick? Stupid. Oh my God. You want to have these people get elected. It's like Trump, the stupid crap that comes out of his mouth.
Money.
And you were
there.
talking about the evangelicals. You remember that time that Trump he went across the street to the church and he was holding the Bible? I was like, the fuck? What kind of shit is this?
In front of the statue of John Paul II. I'm like, dude, if that man was alive.
I'm surprised Reagan didn't come down and strike him. I still laugh about that. That is so stupid. Him and the Bible. It's like, what does he know about the Bible?
Nothing. Most
Right,
people
he's
who
never
read
gone
it
to
and
church.
beat you to death with it do not actually read it.
Right, I agree. He's never read the Bible. But he's such a freaking moron. And people believe him.
Well, people believe AH. I mean, we live in that world now where we
No. And they still believe her. It's like they'll die on a hill for her.
I have a new
Disgusting.
complexity for people who support her. So, if we're to believe all women, if a famous woman came up and insisted that the world was flat, do we have to just believe her?
Hell no.
According to them, no.
I mean, if she's a woman, this is the level of idiocy that we have descended down to. We have become idiocracy.
It's ridiculous.
Movie, but that's
I don't understand how people will die on a hill for her. Oh my God, it's so
hills
stupid.
to die on. Why that one? That's what's perplexed
know.
me the entire goddamn time.
You can't even fucking act.
Like, the worst person you could plant your flag. Worst place.
Right.
Worst place. She's ableist. The people who support her are ableist and just freaking
Yes,
stupid.
they are.
The so-called
They won't accept facts.
in her letter do not practice the type of medicine that deals with survivors at all.
Nope. She certainly wanted to put herself in that group. And all that talk she was doing. So she should be ashamed of herself.
As a person who's a part of that group,
I agree. She could wipe her ass with her letter.
ew, I don't want to
Her
think
damn
about
letter.
it. Ew, brain bleach. Brain bleach. Make it go away. Okay, I'm gonna dig my head into cat
She's
fur.
disgusting.
Into the kitty fur.
Aww.
He has soft, very
Hi,
handsome
Katie.
fur. He does.
And
He's such a sweet baby.
He's a dude, bruh.
Yes.
He's a major dude,
My
bruh.
dog-
He stares at his son and be like, Mom, dude, have you seen the sun? There's some freaky shit going on with the sun, Mom. Mom, come here. Dude. Like, whatever drugs you're on, my little boy, I need some.
Aww. What's your
Yeah.
doggy's name?
Wally, just like the movie.
Wally! Oh, he's so cute. Hi,
Yeah.
Wally, you sweet baby.
Yeah.
My honey is downstairs. She's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Huh.
I love her. She's such a good doggy.
You got a belly, don't
John
you?
B says, speaking of being sick, I tested positive for COVID. I just
Oh,
have a
no.
stuffy nose and irritated throat and cough from it. I'm sorry, Sean. That sucks.
Yeah,
I got
get well soon. I know.
before it was named that November. Like,
Oh, boy.
skin was gray. My skin was literally gray. And I was like half slumped in my seat at work. And I can make it. I can make it. I can make it to the end of the day. There's only 2 more hours.
Yep.
That's my workaholic
Aw.
over ass. I'm like, I can do it.
You gotta. I hope you don't do that now.
Well, I work from home now, so now it doesn't matter.
You
Yeah.
should still take. I still want you to take care of yourself.
Oh,
That's
I do.
important. You sound like my dad.
I work out twice a day. I have immune boosting tea with Miss AH. He drinks all the tea. I bet he doesn't drink as much as I do. I drink kava like I'm drinking water during the workday.
I like tea. I like coffee too. I drink a lot of coffee.
I drink lots of coffee.
I drink lots of
I love
iced
coffee.
tea
I drink iced
and
tea too.
ice water, and I have hot tea in the morning.
I'm drinking water now. I have a tumbler. I gotta put ice in it.
Well, it is Advent, so as per tradition, I am going off of coffee, even though I'm obsessed with it, and drinking black tea with 2 sugars in the morning.
Oh.
It helps. It makes making the tea a lot faster. Go ahead,
That's
Chairman.
good. I like tea.
Well, I can't have that much sugar anymore. I just found out that I'm borderline diabetic, so I can't have a lot
I don't
of
put
sugar
it. I don't put sugar in anything.
It kind of sucks
If I drink tea, I'll just
because
put
my
like.
birthday's coming up and I can't have a cake.
Aw, I'm sorry.
My
That
birthday's coming.
stinks.
My birthday's coming up in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Today's what, the 14th or what? Is it the 14th?
Today's the 12th.
Sorry, 12. So I have 4 days until my birthday.
Oh,
I
wow.
have 4 days. Yeah. 4 days to not have a cake. Great. Oh well.
I don't put
That's life.
sugar in my coffee or tea. If I have tea, I'll put like a little lemon in it. With my coffee, I'll just put half and half, or I put heavy cream in it. But I don't put
Yeah.
sugar in my drinks. I can't drink it. I can't drink sweet tea. Oh God, that's disgusting.
You can't drink sweet tea?
No, I
Oh,
can't.
hey.
I like regular tea. I'll put like lemon in it, but no sugar.
Gotcha. Good to see you.
Do you have do you have a favorite brand of tea that you buy, or do you just buy like any old brand?
I buy kava tea, particularly yogi kava tea. It's how I get throughout the day without like trying to have a full-blown autistic meltdown because I'm dealing with a line of stupid people from here to Mars.
Right.
I drink
It's not only that, but it probably helps you from going wacko.
I drink Bigelow green tea.
Oh, Bigelow.
Yep. Yep.
I usually drink just black tea. It doesn't matter whose brand it is. It could be like the store's brand or Lipton. It doesn't really matter.
Well,
I usually drink
Bigelow
green tea,
uses
Death Wish
paper
coffee.
bags instead of plastic. They use paper tea bags. So
Coffee,
that's why I use them.
I usually buy a dark coffee. I have to have dark coffee. I can't have like I
White
need to
coffee?
have real coffee.
Death Wish
Dark
coffee.
coffee. Oh yeah, I heard Death Wish. I think if I drank that, I would be off the walls. And I don't think I could take it.
It just keeps me awake. It doesn't make
I
me
don't-
bounce off the walls or nothing.
I think for me, it would probably make me go off the walls. I don't think I could handle that. That's like too much caffeine. I'll just buy like any dark coffee. It doesn't matter. I've gotten like Green Mountain, Kroger's, Albertsons, their brands, Starbucks. I even gotten some from Amazon. Their own.
Oh,
They have like
wow.
their own brand of coffee that's good,
Yeah.
and I drink that.
Yeah, I drink all the tea. I drink black tea. I drink Earl Grey with cream in it because I got an addiction for it when I went to
Ooh.
England back in 07.
I love tea. I love tea too. Tea sometimes if I drink like coffee or tea, it helps me calm down because sometimes I myself get very nervous,
Oh, we
And
got
then
news.
end up getting annoyed, and then I blow up,
Hell yeah.
and it's awful.
Okay, this is huge because ABAI
So
has
that's good.
provided a platform to JRC at their yearly conference forever. Forever. Holy shit.
What does that stand for? ABAI.
Applied Behavior Analysis International.
Huh.
Oh, okay. I never heard of them.
Yeah, you'd have to be in our circles. Those are the people that they like to sign up
Okay.
for whenever we get our diagnosis. Now, just
And then they
ask
finally
you
condemn them.
life, pretend to be someone you're not, and we'll accept you. Except y'all never fucking do, so why should I bother?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's too little too late. It's like you should have done it before.
Yeah.
It's just like with,
I got me a new one.
L'Oreal.
Got me a new one.
It's just like with
Because-
L'Oreal. I guess, is AH still with them or not? I don't know if she is or isn't. But I'm still not buying their products. It's like you should have never.
It sucks. Speaking as someone who gets like Ipsy in the mail every month, their shit sucks. Don't get me started on their
Yeah.
face.
I used to
I don't
use
think AH. I don't think anyone's endorsing AH right now.
no, but I used to use their because I found out that Garnier is actually a subsidiary of L'Oreal, and I used to use their shampoo, their Garnier Whole Blend shampoo. But once I found out that they were a subsidiary of L'Oreal, I stopped. So I don't buy any more L'Oreal
Definitely.
products. I don't buy any of their subsidiaries.
Hey, Tiffany, will you be live
I
at
don't.
7:30?
Around 7:30, probably not. I'm probably gonna end it here pretty quick.
Oh, because I was going to say I got to go for now. If you guys are still live, I'll join back in.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on, Aspie Jan. You have a good night. All right.
Have a
Yep,
great
you
day.
too.
Yes.
Yep. You too.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. And
So I don't use any of their products.
By everyone if she isn't already. I know, right?
Yes. And like it doesn't matter Because like I said before, even if I guess L'Oreal has thrown her out, I'm still not going to buy their products. I will never buy their products, and I will never buy any of their subsidiaries' products. So I'm done with them. Just like with Warner Brothers, I'll never watch any more Warner Brothers movies or their TV shows or anything like that, because now
And
I
that's
heard
a
that
hard thing for me to do
Aquaman is
because
going to end.
I swear to God, if it ends my Godzilla movies, I will riot. I will fucking riot.
I don't know.
I'm a massive
I don't know.
massive Godzilla fan.
I don't know.
To me, there's
Well, I know that they're not
Godzilla
doing.
and
Well,
everybody else.
well, I know there's no more Fantastic Beasts. That's over. And Aquaman is over. No more Wonder Woman. There was a movie, Batman movie that Michael Keaton was supposed to be in, and now that's been shelved, which is awful.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I don't know if they kept her and they kept A.H. or not as Mira, but I don't care because I'm not watching it anyway.
It's
Yeah,
because
Warner
HBO
Brothers sucks now.
with Judge Rotenberg Center, they had connections at Autism Speaks, which is the biggest sham on the planet. They rake in billions of dollars a year. I know for a fact because I went digging years ago. Not a single dime goes to the families. Not one. They do not help.
That's awful. They're grifters.
It's all for research and their cure, which is never going to exist because
They're
autism
not
is.
doing it.
Yeah, there is no
Plus,
one.
they're not-
There is no one thing that causes autism. We all know at this point it's
That's
fucking
true.
genetic. It's genetic. Look at these parents.
Right. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Oh, but
and,
it's okay
and to steal money
condemn.
or to
If we
Right,
want
or
to sit
to
there and say, no, fuck you, we don't want to mask, we don't think we need to change every little thing
Right.
about ourselves and stop stimming, we're not harming
right,
you.
right,
You know, I
and then they
saw it.
take money and they don't even do anything with it.
They were saying the same shit about Johnny during the trial. Look at him fidgeting. That's called stimming. It's something that ADHD kids do just as well as autistics. I knew what it was as soon as I saw
I
it.
wish they would just leave it alone.
And when the way
So
he
fucking
stutter spoke
stupid.
on the stand and they were making fun of him, I'm like, that's also a neurodiverse.
Why?
We have what we call
Why did
Elizabeth, vocal stems. Vocal stems
Why do they? But why do these people?
happen when we're
Why do
stressed.
these people? Why do all these people feel they have to jump on everyone? Why can't you just leave them alone? I hate that. Everybody's always jumping on somebody. Either
And then-
they're autistic or they have a mental illness or
Or
whatever it is.
ADHD, like
Right.
poor
They
Johnny.
gotta be jumped on. It's like, why don't you do something to help these people instead of jumping on them? It's ridiculous.
Because everyone's on social media and everyone thinks they have the right to dig their noses at everyone else's business. It's a neurotypical
When I
and
see,
these-
I know.
these bastards
And when I
are-
see these people, I just block them.
I'm
Like
so
I don't need.
tired
I don't
of-
have.
Jenny!
I just
the
block
other day,
them. I don't.
on my
Jenny.
Discord,
Yeah.
when on December 7th, when I was posting in my Discord about
You frozen.
Pearl Harbor, some
Yeah.
jerk, some jackass came into the Discord and was bad mouthing about everything that happened on D-Day. It said that we deserved it and all this crap. So
Ridiculous.
yeah,
He should be ashamed
Yeah,
of himself.
so I
D-Day?
blocked him. Yeah, about
Good. Good for you.
what happened to it. Yeah.
I
So I
like
blocked
I
him
said,
and
I got
then
no
I
time for
removed
their
him.
shit.
And then I
Good.
removed
Good
him
for
from
you.
the history.
You don't need that
Yeah,
shit.
hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, Jenny,
Yeah.
you can hop on for a
Wait,
minute. and
hold on.
pop
I gotta
off.
go to the bathroom.
It's linked up at the very top. If you see up at the top, the link is the pinned tweet. If you want to click on that, it should let you right in.
Yeah, I think it's still up there.
See, my grandfather fought in that war. My grandfather.
So did mine.
These men were literally didn't even land where they were supposed to land. They were literally fighting an uphill battle.
Nope.
Like the other shooters had the high
Yeah.
point. I don't want to hear these people's shit.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I only got like 20 minutes, and then I got to run again. So yesterday, my God, I saw this video on TikTok of this guy talking about R. Kelly. Apparently, R. Kelly released an album saying called "I Admit It," and he wrote a song admitting that he did those things to those kids, but was confused that it was called pedophile.
Yeah. What a sick bastard.
So he's in jail right now for trafficking, but now he's just given the court the free range of going, so you just admitted to being a pedophile, so you're in jail for life?
Even my cat's looking at me like, Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I know he's stupid, but like...
Was he trying to do an OJ? Like, if I did it? You remember that some years back?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he's truly admitted
Isn't
to it,
OJ in prison right
he's
now?
gonna die in jail. He's
Probably.
in jail
Yeah,
right now for
pet-
trafficking children.
There are rules even to convicts. Pedophiles, they do not survive in prison.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah. Pedophiles do not survive in prison.
No, oh.
So if this guy goes to prison, he's gonna die.
He already is in prison.
Well, I'm surprised he hasn't been killed yet.
He's in there for trafficking, and he's in protective custody.
Oh, speaking of,
that's
I
why
got
he's
another
still alive.
sad thing from, it was from Rose on Twitter. And she passed it on to me that some asshole who happened to be a cop hosed down his autistic son
Oh, God.
and then placed him in a freezing garage where the child died.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
And
just
this
left him
was
to
a
die out
cop.
there.
And this
Yep.
was a cop.
A cop, yeah.
I hope the guy goes to hell and prison. Jesus Christ.
And then some little asshole thought that that was the right thing. See, this is why we deserve to have abortion, so these situations won't happen. So you think it's okay to abort us instead of murder us?
I mean, a cop brutalized an autistic kid for playing in the leaves half nude and trying to get into the wrong house because the autistic kid didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
I'm using the word kid loosely because he was an adult, but whatever. That's neither here or there.
But yeah, so that was happening, and I went out and I said, I swear to God, if one of you assholes tell me we need to have sympathy for the parents whose kids are so hard, I will lose my fucking shit.
If anyone tells me that the cops need more sympathy, no, they don't.
Thank you. Fuck all the way off.
Like
right off the cliff.
Like, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna brutalize a person that is in the protected class, because he didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know he was going into the wrong house. I'm sorry, no. Okay. On the news and try to be like blaming the autistic person. No. Like, fuck off. This world needs to fuck off so fucking hard right now. I am just done.
Well, it's like I've been saying, the powerful and the elite are trying to get rid of what they consider is the weak.
That's what you remind me.
They'll
That's
never
what
get
the
rid of my
feeling.
ass. I'm like a fucking cockroach.
Well, I've been saying that
I
for
wouldn't
about
want
2
anybody
years
to get
now.
rid of anyone.
Well, I've been saying it for about the past 2 years that these people are just trying to get rid of what they consider the weak.
I don't doubt it. They've been trying to get rid of my ass for years.
Yeah, well, this
They've been trying to
bugs
get
me.
rid of me since I was born.
Same.
Yeah.
That's most of us, unfortunately. I've yet to meet a single one of us, disabled or neurodiverse, who've not been to horrific shit.
Huh.
But anyways, folks, I know
gotta
Jenny,
go.
yeah, you just popped on, but yeah, I'm getting a little tired, folks, but I do appreciate you coming on and you sharing
Yeah.
it. Elizabeth, I will see you all
Yeah.
next week on Monday.
Oh.
All right. See ya.
I had a
We all
good time.
have a good one.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.